the Fallout TV show. Fallout Season 2 is set to return in December 2025. A show that... why did I say it like that? A show that all but confirms the canon ending for Fallout 4, despite numerous times there being claims it wouldn't step on the toes of other games. This has, of course, reasonably upset some fans. As my dad would always say, you can't yee without a few ha's. In this case, canon being the ha's and progress being the yees. You see, the story of Fallout needs to continue, and while most of Fallout stories are microcosms, a story in a world set within its own sphere, some things do have branching and lasting effects. The NCR's expansion, for example, they would never have been contained to just one or two games, given their massive size and influence. As such, the show marches ever on with the canon. There will be retcons, there will be revisits, and there will be returns.
They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said, welcome aboard.
Characters returning such as Maximus, Lucy, and the Ghoul are all but a given, but let's look at someone who really, probably, shouldn't return. In fact, someone who should be left completely alone. The Courier. Now, it's no secret that a vocal part of the Fallout New Vegas fanbase hates this show, constantly commenting how it's slop, how Todd is ruining the West Coast, how it shouldn't be classed as canon. Heck, I bet someone is probably thinking about clicking on this very video to type something like that without even watching the full video. I know this because it keeps happening to me. And to that I say, just move on. If you don't like this show, don't watch it. Stop consuming media based around it, because all you're doing is making yourself angrier and angrier. I get not liking it, I get not wanting to see it, so stop engaging with it. It's a lot like Night Rain for me. I've written and recorded a near 20-minute script about how I see this as the beginning of the end of FromSoft, because we've seen so many developers go down this exact path. How it's just an asset flip modders have made better for free, and these guys are charging $40 for it. And then one day I woke up and realized, man, it's really affecting me. I don't want to be this person, so I'm just not going to consume any more Night Rain media. Do that. Anyway, there's a whole host of characters that could and possibly will return for Season 2 of the Amazon Prime Fallout TV show. Outside of the obvious ones, characters like Elder Maxon could appear, Proctor Ingram, played by Sigourney Weaver. I mean, come on, she'd nail it. But characters like Boone, Veronica, Cass, the King, and even Yes Man could appear. But through it all, one character should at best only be mentioned, and that's the Courier. Nate, we could see Nate because we have a canonical image of Nate. All we have of the Courier is the fan-driven concept of them wearing NCR Ranger armor, which if they appeared in that, at a distance, and never spoke, fine. But the Courier is a character we actually know very little about. Their gender, sex, ethnicity, and all of it is left really vague and ambiguous because, as I've said multiple times, time and time again, the Courier is written in a way to make them you. And so, if people have a preconceived image of a character, they're less likely to accept any form of representation that may conflict with that, good or bad. Case in point, Master Chief. Nearly everyone loved him in Forward Unto Dawn because they never gave him a face outside of his armor. In the TV show, they not only gave him Pablo Cryber's face, but made him into a sexual deviant that preys on prisoners of war.
Then you drop from the sky, offering to help us get it back. Tell me why I should trust you.
Someone want to tell the writers how illegal that is? I can't. So, you see, there really isn't a way you could cover the Courier in a way that won't upset many people. And with a franchise that has a strong, devoted, and divisive fan base such as this, I'd say it's not even worth the risk. You could have them mention the Courier in passing. You could have them referenced, and I almost guarantee they're going to confirm a canon ending. But for the love of Archimedes, don't step on the Courier. Don't show their face. Probably don't even show them at all. Have the ghoul mention them in passing or something, along the lines of, "Well, what happened here, Mr. Walton Goggins, Mr. Ghoul McGee?" "Well, you see, Lucy, there was this Courier, a real yeehaw, who caused a fallout. Fallout, New Vegas." Standing ovation, everyone cheers, absolute cinema. In short, many characters could, should, and possibly will return, but the one who got away should always be the Courier. Courier 6. We could even see Legate Lania show up, that'd be cool. Also, FYI, I stream now over on Twitch, link in the bio. Super quick, editor's note. I completely forgot to say this, or write this down on the script, but I'm working on a live action Legate Lanius music video. Here's a couple of clips I'm just going to throw out there for you to see. And I've been mentioning it here and there. It's getting close to finish filming, and then I'm going to start editing. So I'm going to start promoting it, and as we get closer to a release date, I'm going to promote it more. So any and all support for this would be very, very much appreciated, as if this does well, I'm going to try and get a Courier 6 video made for December. So, all likes, shares, and subscribe on all of my videos, but hype for that one specifically, very much appreciated, thank you. And also, here's a quick little teaser, a little snippet of what it's going to sound like.
My name, hear the call of the blade, rise or fall in these flames, give it all, see my face, so stand tall and say my name. In the marching of the feet, for it shall sound your defeat. The bodies lie to either side of the monster of the east. In the marching come and fall, see the shadow upon your door.
Let me know who you want to see appear on the show down below in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.